Hello, I want to talk on bringing an end to Republic Day parade. 26th January. The Republic Day is the day our Constitution came into effect in 1950. Our Constitution is aspiration of Indian people. It inspires us to achieve our goals, which are nothing but overall development of India and its people. Constitution was brought into effect to set our goals and inspire us to achieve those goals. 26th January 1950 was obviously a great day and was to be celebrated. Why do we celebrate it with parades now? Have we achieved our goals? Are we at least in right direction, at right velocity? Have we covered the proportional distance? If no, what reason are we left with to show pomp and take out costly parades? Constitution nowhere states the celebration of 26 January through costly parades as fundamental duty. We should appeal to Honorable Supreme Court to interpret the Constitution and justify whether costly and pomp parade are in conformation with ethos of our Constitution, considering our current needs. Vast amount of money is spent and gigantic amount of security is imposed, which too adds to the cost for a 2 or 3 hour parade, which people these days don't even watch on DD channel, is not appropriate, specifically when we compare our national parameters with other countries and find ours nowhere in comparison with theirs. That is, in GDP, in GNP, in HDI, in Gini, etc. Celebration for sake of just a convention is not worthy when we have a tiresome journey ahead, and we have been laggard all these years since 1950. Our countries Other countries do the pomp show and they do have serious problems. But do we compare our proportion of expense and our basic needs and problems with theirs? I dream of a government which will bring an end to pomp parades and wastage of money on security and arrangement of an event which does not raise our national average index of people's quality of life. Since 1950 up to now, what we should have been and what we are. No reason or left with us for such pomp. I dream of a government which comes to the conclusion that we seriously need infrastructures and not parades as gifts for our consecutive republic days. I dream of a government which comes to conclusion that the vast amount of money which is spent on organization of pomp parades and security could be used for much better cause towards achievement of our goals as set in constitution. I dream of a government which would gift us with world class best of the time hospitals in isolated areas of country, that is to say northeast India, for example, as Republic Day gifts year by year. I dream of a government which establishes best of the time medical, engineering, IT, agricultural, law colleges and universities as Republic Day's gift to the nation on yearly basis. I dream of a government which establishes power stations, airports, seaports, manufacturing zones, corporate parks. I dream of a government which erects new highways, railway stations as gift for Republic Day. A hungry man does not need balloons and fireworks as gift on his birthday. He simply needs some bread. There could be no better gift than bread for a hungry man on his birthday. I dream of a government which recognizes that putting more infrastructure in metropolises would intensify the density of population in metropolises, and that developing infrastructures in isolated and neglected regions would be pivotal for overall development of India. To say is awesome, but where would the money come from? The same money which is spent on costly parades and tremendous security, should be diverted to develop the infrastructures. One may say that developing infrastructure would be very expensive than arranging parades, but a proportional amount of infrastructure with the money used for parades could be developed very well. For sure, on just 10th consecutive Republic Day, once we undertake this practice, India would be a changed country. To flutter our own flag in our own country doesn't cause money to be spent. A simple ceremony by president and governor would be best course of action considering our present or constraints towards our development. I dream of a government which would surely consider the above stuffs. Please support the cause on my blog www.indiadynamic.blogspot.in and vote there. Thank you. It's Mazhar Ahmed here.